Johnny Depp's legal battle with Amber Heard ended with a victory for him in his defamation lawsuit after he lost his libel case against Newsgroup the Sun. He was awarded more than $10 million, while Heard received only $2 million. However, at the time, Depp was on the verge of bankruptcy due to losing a sizable sum of money to Amber Heard. Surprisingly, the FBI had just recently made this information public. In this video, I'll discuss how the FBI learned about Amber's multi-million-dollar theft, and I'll also show you the most stunning film the FBI has ever released. As a result, in the years before he married Amber Heard, Johnny Depp acquired a total net worth of $900 million. The source of his vast wealth is not at all mysterious. He was able to become well-known by giving solid performances in all of the movies he appeared in. And as a consequence, he was regarded as one of the most successful performers of the 1990s and 2000s, especially in the picture Dead Man. Food intake. Because of his work on the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, where he played Captain Jack Sparrow so brilliantly throughout 5 different movies, Gilbert Grape and Sleepy Hollow are responsible for the bulk of movies that have been box office successes. Since then, he has emerged as a key player in the film industry. According to The Telegraph, Depp earned close to $50 million for his roles in The Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland, with a filmography of well-known roles grossing over $10 billion. Depp was able to produce billions of dollars for Disney in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise alone, and Disney also made a significant sum of money from successful sales. Because Amber forced him to spend money on her, although Heard was not as wealthy as Depp. She spent about $5,000 per month on gifts and entertainment and $65,000 annually on vacations, despite earning only about $10,000. In addition, she shockingly spent $2,000 per month on clothing, amounting to $24,000 annually, despite being an ambassador for several companies. Although Depp was also known for his extravagant spending, his manager Tracy Jacobs and accountant Joel Mendo were fired in 2016 after his lawyer Jack Blum and accountant Joel Mendo examined his $200,000 per month lifestyle with him and his Hollywood Hills property. They told him that maintaining his lifestyle would be impossible because he lacked enough liquid assets to pay his bills. Then Johnny sued his accounting company TMG for $25 million, alleging fraud and poor management, but TMG countersued him. It was pretty obvious that Amber ruined his fortune and brought him close to bankruptcy, and this recently discovered evidence by the FBI supports this claim. On the other hand, after becoming embroiled in a legal dispute, they claimed that Depp was responsible for his bankruptcy. They claimed that Depp had an extremely expensive lifestyle, especially because of his wife Amber, and that cost him over $2 million per month, which he just could not afford. We also know that she wrote an opinion article for The Washington Post just before Depp's legal team concluded their case, alleging that she was a victim of domestic abuse after he gave her alimony of $7 million. Even though Depp's name was not included in the op-ed, forensic accountant Michael Spindler testified that Depp lost around $40 million following the publication. When Heard's opinion post was published on October 31, 2020, the forensic accountant, Spindler, was tasked with assessing Depp's lost income from December 18, 2018 to the present. He estimated that Depp lost almost $40 million in earnings during this time. He continued by saying that one of the main elements affecting his assessment was his absence from the Pirates of the Caribbean ensemble. Additionally, according to Spindler, Johnny Depp's 2017 bookings were around $17.5 million. The actor used this figure as a standard for a typical year, and his estimate, which included their $22.5 million compensation less the agent's income, used it as well. While Jack Wiggum, Depp's talent manager from the creative artist agency, testified on the effect that the op-ed had on Depp's agency, the loss of profits from the 6 Parts of the Caribbean films, with the $17.5 million baseline, amounted to $20.2 million. Wiggum estimated that Depp lost $40.3 million in total, including his reputation, plus an extra $20 million for other upcoming ventures. After the op-ed, according to Wiggum, he was unable to obtain data from studio films, which would have been their primary focus at the time, and he lost the contract for all 6 Pirates of the Caribbean movies, as well as other potential contracts. Depp's participation in the films was secured by him for $22.5 million. Depp's estimated net worth is between $100 million and $150 million, which is still considerable when compared to the riches of the typical individual. This demonstrates that Amber Heard stole millions of dollars from him, and this evidence from the FBI supports this claim. Do you think Amber is going to jail after this latest revelation? Only time will tell, but while you wait, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more of the latest updates and insider stories. Thanks for watching.